Now here's the first offering. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. This is foul right side. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now at the plate here is Tim Anderson. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. One out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tim Anderson, the second out of the opening frame. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Muncy is there, and the side is retired. And now, Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Corey.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Standing in now, Chris Taylor. As he'll take a look at ball one. Chopped at the plate. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on it. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Working for the punch-out and the offering.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Seager at second. Taylor on at first with nobody out. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And now the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. And not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from 3rd. Next for the Dodgers. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the 1st. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Behind 0-2 now. The bouncer to the left side, and that's through. A base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Trying for 3rd, and a step off, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. At the plate now, Justin Turner, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the stretch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from 3rd. So a man at 3rd here with 2 gone. And that brings up Will Smith. First pitch on its way. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
0-2, here it is. Sharp ground ball to 3rd. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Batting 8.
Digging in will be Edwin Rios, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive.
Meanwhile here, a stolen base attempt is not going to work out if they put the tag on him to end the inning. Now at the plate, Emo Jimenez, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. First delivery to him. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yasmani Grandal is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
0-2.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping in now, Leury Garcia, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Abreu stands at second with 2 gone. Fouled off. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Yes.
Now at the plate is Edwin Rios. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Edwin.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll take a look at ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Rios drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: home or strikeout or walk. Bottom line is when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
And now the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Here's the first pitch to him. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
A ball and 2 strikes. 2 strikes. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Had the weight back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 1-2 pitch. Robert has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Adam Eaton digging in next, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Adam Eaton.
First pitch on its way. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third, the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Dylan Cease comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. The next batter will be Luis Robert. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Chris Taylor. First pitch of the AB now. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, I know this pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
And there's one down now. Stepping in next, Cody Bellinger. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat.
Bellinger.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1 out, nobody on. Shin high, that's taken for a ball. Into the corner and slicing foul. Again, a 1-2. Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now back, first baseman.
Next up is Max Muncy. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And no advance. It's ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
The count now at 2-1. Pause, now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Here's Mookie Betts. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. Muncy leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Fouled away. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down, and the runner's breaking for third. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead. Here now is Will Smith. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. He collected a base hit his first time up. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
3-0 to him now. Gets him to swing over the top of that one. 3-1.
He was in a great hitter's count, should have been looking dead red, but instead chases after a pitch that he couldn't do anything with and would have walked him.
And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
1-1, here it is. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup, if he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
In the dirt here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. It's 8-0. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. To bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tim Anderson is retired to kick off the inning. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Moncada leads off first with 1 away. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. So stepping in is Yasmani Grandal. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. Stepping in once again is Clayton Kershaw, who bounced out last time up.
No pitcher. Clayton Kershaw.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
And a changeup runs in on him, and he's got a duck out of the way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Pitch on the way. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Kershaw is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's Corey Seager, who singled and later scored back in the 1st, making him 1 for 2 so far. Now here's the pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Into the box, Chris Taylor, 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Well, this team, they're swinging everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Line drive, base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. And there he goes towards second. And he steps off. And they'll tag him out between first and second. A careless mistake that time. And all set for the start of the inning. And set to go is the second baseman, Leury Garcia. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
In now is Adam Eaton. First pitch of the AB on its way. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Nick Madrigal will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 1, Nick Madrigal.
First pitch on the way. As he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Muncy will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. Jay Spry gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
The center fielder, Cody.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Oh, that's out.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
And that's the first down. And now in the box, Max Muncy. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. 8 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Muncy is retired, 2 down now. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High and deep to right center. Eaton going back. Still going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box now, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Will.
So now to the plate, Will Smith.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So here is Luis Robert. He's sent to lead us off in the 6th inning. 3rd baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And set to go as the third baseman, Yohan Moncada. He swings and misses. Throw down. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. 2 out, nobody on. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
The 1-2. Now a swing and a soft liner, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Now into the box, Edwin Rios. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The left fielder, Edwin.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
The 1-1 home. It swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Two strikes.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
Moncada in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Down and away, ball 1. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Eaton is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch of the AB now.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he goes to second with it. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Now back, second baseman,
Into the box, Chris Taylor. 0-1 the count. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. I'm set with the 0-1. Garcia ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First delivery to him. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
0-2.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hit Wheatley back to the mound. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Next to hit, Jose Abreu. He grounded out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Taylor has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
He's set, and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 0-2 once more. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's one away. Striding in is Max Muncy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard liner to center field. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to stand in is Mookie Betts. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off speed of the breaking ball.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Leury Garcia. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So now to the plate, Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jay Spry. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ballgame as he keeps racking them up. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Justin Turner. From the stretch. Hit back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. In now, Will Smith. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Left side. Anderson scoops it up. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. At the plate, Edwin Rios. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. In the air, down the line in left. Giving chase is Jimenez. He can't get to it. This one's down. Turner blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Now back. The pitcher. Right there. Good draw. Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 10 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the White Sox, no runs on only 2 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout. 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Don't you feed them. Say she wanna ride